Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jessica, also known as Mrs. Jezzy, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see, I have some laundry room motivation for you guys today. The laundry room is so messy. I am going to be cleaning it, restocking it, and I'm also going to make some minor changes to the laundry room today. So if that's something that you're interested in, I hope that you grab a cup of coffee, tea, a snack, and you join me on this little tackling of the laundry room. So of course, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is taking everything out of here. I have clothes that are hanging to dry on the laundry room door, on top of the dryer, on top of the washer, you name it, it is hanging up somewhere in here. I also have all of my Downy beads and my Tide Pods and everything that needs to be restocked. As you can see, I still have Downy beads and some Tide Pods, and that is from the last video that I did maybe 4 months ago, probably even longer than that. But like I told you, I just buy a big amount at one time, and then I stock up, and then I don't do it again for a while. This time I was not able to buy little by little like I do sometimes, but it's okay. The good thing is that I finally have everything to start restocking the laundry room, and that's what I'll be doing later on in the video. Right now, like I said, I'm just taking everything out because the laundry room does need a deep clean, and then like I mentioned, I want to make some changes. So let's see what I got in store today.
Stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
I've had this decor up here on this shelf for a very long time. I think in like one of my first YouTube videos, I had put that decor up there and I never changed it. So today I decided I was going to be taking all of that down, and then I was also going to start moving the crates over to the side because a lot of these things I don't reach for daily, and then some of them I have not even looked into for so long. I was finding all these sponges and refills for things that I didn't even know I had, because if it's not in my face right there under the sink, I go and I buy it again, and then as you can see, I already had enough. So what my plan is to take down every crate, organize it in sections, I guess, or categories, I should say. So I'm going to be having different categories for the things that I have. That way I know what I have. And then I'm also going to label it. I don't know if you remember me saying in a couple of videos back that I'm going to dedicate one day, like maybe a couple of hours of that day, to sit at the Cricut machine and only label things. So now my laundry room is included in that, because I do have some canisters that I have yet to label, that I have like Tide Pods and stuff like that. And you know which ones I'm talking about. So I will be labeling the crates, the canisters, and then other things around the home that need labeling. So yeah, hopefully I will get to that soon. Again, I say it all the time. I always say I'm going to do things, and I never get around to it.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life, so you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here, 'cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof, you might find your gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof, don't let me touch the ground, you can never bring me down.
Okay, I really hope that you can hear me this time, because I really didn't want to do a voiceover on this part, only because I wanted to make sure that my voice is going with exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I took everything off the wall here. You know, I had the laundry room and wash, dry, and fold. I took everything off right there. Needs a very, very good cleaning, as you can see. But I finally went through all these baskets that I have up here. You know, I have 2 shelves. Let me get back a little bit. I have 2 shelves in my laundry room. And I have these crates up there, and they all had all kinds of stuff in there. So what I decided to do was, I decided that these 3 right here, one of them needs to be stained again. I'm telling you, I always have projects that I never get around to, but it really does not bother me. Those are like extra sheets and bedding that I don't want to get rid of, only because if I am able to have a bedroom for each of my child, I want to make sure that I have everything that I would need for them. I don't want to have to buy everything brand new, but I always tend to save things, even if I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to need them, but I won't save them for a very long time. But anyways, that's just stuff that I know that I'm not going to reach for at all, but I don't want to get rid of, and I don't want to put in the attic, because maybe if we have family over and I need a sheet for an air mattress or something, bam, it's right there. Okay, I have the shed in the back, you know, that Urai built last year, and I have all my cleaning products back there, but it's not organized and it's so hot back there, so I decided I'm going to bring all of my stuff back in here. So this first crate over here, hold on, let me fix my camera. This first crate right here is where I'm going to have all of my cleaning products, like my multi-surface sprays and stuff. I showed you the ones I just got from Mrs. Myers. They're already in there. And then the second one over here is going to be everything that has to do with like sponges and stuff like that. Sponges and dusters, I think that's what I have in there. No, just sponges. And then this one right here is going to be bathroom stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not stepping on the step stool, so. But that's all bathroom stuff. And then the ones that I'm probably going to be reaching for the most, because I have cleaning products in the bathroom already, is this tote right here, which is full of all the extra laundry items. You know that I only buy like every 4 or 5 months, the Tide and Downy beads and stuff like that. But this is all of the dryer sheets, the washing machine cleaner, the things that I would need to clean out the dryer. All of that stuff is in there. And then of course, because it's Tide, I put the Tide antibacterial spray in there. But it's something that I'm going to reach for, so I'm just going to have it there. And then another thing that I'll constantly be reaching for is flooring stuff. Why that outlet cover is on there, I don't know. But anything for the flooring. So the shampooer, the Swiffer dusters for the floor, the little socks that I wear when I mop the floor. What else is there? The old cedar mop refills and stuff like that. All of that is in there. That's what I'm going to reach for. So I'm planning on making a change in here, because I have a lot of clothing for everyone in the family that I don't put in the dryer. And the only place that I can hang it up to dry is in my bedroom, my closet door, because the framing on that door is thin. So I'm able to hang it on there, but I'm tired of doing that. So I went and bought a pole from Lowe's, and what I am going to try to do myself, because Ura is so busy, is I'm going to put like a hanging rack right here. And I'm going to go ahead and use that area right there to hang clothes. I might still have to keep the Lysol right there, only because it's really heavy and, excuse me, it's really heavy and I use it daily, or I may put it here. It depends. But I'm going to have this right here to hang. It's not a lot of room, but it's better than having it in my closet. And that way, if the kids are looking for something that they know that I washed, but I didn't give back, it'll be here in the laundry room drying. Because I have this, oh, this is new. I haven't put it up yet. I have this blanket ladder that I made, and I actually put it on the back with this Dollar Tree thing and the Dollar Tree rack. And I would put the clothes that I don't put in the dryer in there, but sometimes even I forget that it's there. So I think I'm going to do that there. So I'm going to try to do that and film it as well. I don't know how it's going to come out. I hope it comes out great. And then I have an idea for this as well. Right here, I am going to put the things that I had on the quartz right there. So the dryer sheets and stuff like that. And then of course, excuse all that mess, I'm still going to have that clothing rack here for the dirty clothes with the heavier stuff like the Tide Pods and the Downy beads and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just gonna be a minor refresh in here. I hope you guys continue to watch and look out the outcome.
I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
So putting this together was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was actually pretty easy. And then I just used a pin to mark where I wanted to screw in the little, I don't know what you call them, but they're these little things that you put on each end of the rod, I guess, to hold the rod in place. But it was pretty easy, and I'm glad that I finally did this because, like I mentioned, I need to hang clothes over here.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
So now that all the hard stuff is over with, I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the things that I think are easy, like wiping things down and starting to restock everything. I am going to go ahead and sweep and mop the floor as well, and then I will start restocking. And to mop the floor, I'm going to use the steamer because I have not steamed the floor in a while. I'm going to use a steamer, but I'm going to use just the lid of the pine saw, and I'm just going to splash some on the floor and then clean the floor like that. So I think with the steamer and a little bit of pine saw, just to make it smell really good and fresh, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do.
Why are you holding back? Holding back your love. Babe, I'm about to crack. I can't take it anymore. Why can't you let me know? Let me know where we at. 'Cause we don't got forever. Tell the truth, just be
everything is pretty much the same as far as restocking. I'm still using some of the same products. I am adding in some new Downy beads just to add some more scent to the clothes. And then I did purchase some Downy liquid softener, and I'm going to be putting that in one of the containers that I used to have in the laundry room before I upgraded to all the ones I bought from Target. I really like this one because it's concentrated, and I like it whenever I wash all the towels or the bedding. And then now that we're back in school, I will have 2 uniforms that I'll need to be washing for Elena and Julian. So that fabric softener, it's ultra concentrated, I think that's what it says. And that's what I'm going to be adding into my laundry routine.
Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. 'Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. I took a bite, and now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but now I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever.
So I want to thank LifeWit for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I am super excited about this because you all know that my laundry room is very, very small. So when LifeWit reached out to me again, because this is my second time working with them, thank you so much for reaching out again. And they offered to send over this, it's labeled as a kitchen cart, but I'm actually using in the laundry room, as you can see. I was excited about it because one, my laundry room is very small, and then my space was limited there. And then since I was planning on reorganizing it and, you know, giving it a little refresh and moving all the laundry products to the other side of the laundry room, I thought that this rolling cart was going to be perfect. This rolling cart is very, very easy to put together, guys. I mean, it is so simple. I was looking at the instructions just because, you know, sometimes I think I can put things together and then it comes out wrong, but it was actually very, very simple. And if I could do it, I'm sure Jacob probably could have put it together, but it's really simple and easy to put together. And my plan is to put the small laundry products that I tend to reach for, like the bleach and the stain remover. And then I also have the cleaning towels that I use, like all of the towels that I use to wipe down the counters, just anything that I use to clean, those little cloths. I'm thinking I am going to put them there because if you remember, I have them in a basket in front of the dryer on the floor, and I think this is just going to be more convenient. The laundry room is going to look cleaner. You can use this for anything. Like I said, it's labeled as a kitchen cart, and if I had room in the pantry, I would use this in the pantry and maybe put some water bottles or some chips for the kids, you know, the fruit cups or anything like that. Any small pantry items, I would use that for as well. So I really, really do like this thing. It's come very, very handy for me. And like I said, it is a small item, so it'll fit in between your washer and dryer, which that's really what I wanted to have it. I wanted to put it in between the washer and dryer. And when I seen it, I thought it was really going to work. But because of the baseboards, I couldn't spread the washer and dryer apart even further. So I was like, you know what? This thing is still a perfect size. I'm just going to put it right in front of the washer against the wall by the door. And then I will put my products in there. But yes, like I said, this is my second time working with Lifewood. I really, really love this company, and I am so thankful to continue to work with them. If you remember in my desk video, when I put my desk together, the little organizers that I used for that desk, it was actually from Lifewood, and I really like them. I'm going to leave the link for this product down below, and also a link to their Amazon store, so you can check them out. I really, really do like this, and I think that you can use this in many, many different ways. For the laundry room, for the pantry. If you have a Cricut machine, you can organize your Cricut supplies here. You can use this in your makeup room, and you can put your makeup products, your skincare products. That's also a really, really great idea. I think this is something that would fit perfectly under Natalie's vanity. But yes, thank you, Lifewood, so much for sponsoring this part of the video. Thank you for sending this out to me. As you can see, it fits perfect. It honestly fits perfect right in this area. It's not taking up any room at all. You know that I always have clothes just sitting right there on the floor, but I really do like this. Now you're gonna see that I'm gonna start to put some Lysol wipes and the extra bleach, because I don't have room in the basket that I had up there that I organized with. I will be putting the cleaning cloths, and actually these are the dirty ones, so I think it's very convenient, so I can just grab them and throw them in the washer. That's why I decided to put them there. But then here in a minute, you're going to see that I decided to go ahead and switch it around. I went and got the dryer balls, and I put them on the second shelf, and then I put the dirty cloths down there at the bottom, and then I will continue to have the bleach and the other things right there. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I am so thankful for each and every one of you who always return to support me. To my oldies but goodies, thank you so much for all your support. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining my YouTube family. And to the ones who watch and have yet to subscribe, I thank you guys as well. I hope that you all have a great weekend. Happy Friday. I love you all, and I will definitely see you all in the next one. Again, I love you all. Bye.